Are you excited?
I am.
Shall we? Can you talk about your background and how you got started as a content creator?
Okay. Well, I was running a 9 to 5 job before I got introduced to content creation. And it was crazy at first. I'm going to be honest. It was crazy at first, but it became quite exciting, very interesting. And I think I've been in this thing for over 5 years now. Yeah, over 5 years now. So my previous background was in marketing, social media management, and advertising. And then COVID happened. And I think that was the turning point in my life because I was already doing YouTube, and then COVID happened, and my work was no longer there, and so I had to throw myself into YouTube. And yeah, ever since then till now, I've been in the game.
Okay. So what's your area of expertise, or like they like to call it, your niche?
My niche. I'll consider myself a storyteller. I bring to life experiences from reality TV shows, movies, and sometimes trending topics. Yes. I'm more of an analyst. Yes, I'm more of an analyst. Also a storyteller, of course, because I help people comprehend what goes on with these TV shows that I review.
So, do you want to share your favorite pieces of content? Let's know what makes them stand out.
Frankly, I can't really pinpoint them because I have thousands of thousands of videos that I've put out over time. But if I will go for the ones that are my favorite, it will be the ones that I was actually having fun, creating. For me, it's all about having fun whilst creating and also seeing people appreciate what I put out. So the content that I have created that I really had fun creating and also see people appreciate and also have fun consuming, I think I'll consider those ones as my, really favorite ones.
So you don't want to say, this particular video from this day.
Okay, look out for any of my videos where I was really goofy, because naturally I don't think I'm a goofy person, but when I see myself being goofy on the video that I put out, I'm surprised. So I think I like those ones more.
Okay, so talking about being goofy, do you then organize or have like a plan out for your creation process?
I actually do.
Okay.
I'm very big on planning, and I plan a lot. And the kind of plan that I put into my work, it's not a 1-day plan or a 2 days plan. I actually take months to plan. I plan ahead and I organize a lot. And I'm very big on putting my thoughts to book. I write a lot. So even down to me drinking water, I write things down a lot. So I really plan.
So enough about you and all of your processes. We would like to know how, you get to connect with your audience, people in your community.
Okay. My relationship with my audience, my community, it's a very personal one. These are people that have become a part of my life, part of my journey in my career of being a content creator. So I always approach my audience, my community, as a friend, as a sister that's about to have a conversation with a person. Yes. I think it makes it easier for me to interact with my community, and over time I've seen that it creates a very safe space. We gist a lot.
I think we should talk about your Big Brother world for a bit. What do you think?
I think I need a drink.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I also think I need a drink myself.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So tell us, Glory, what really drew you to, the Big Brother Naija show?
I think it's the reunion. Funny thing is, a lot of people started watching the show, probably from when the housemates are in the house, but I got drawn to the show from the reunion, and that's I think the double Wahala season specifically. Yeah, I saw the reunion, I saw the banter, and I'm like, oh my god, what just happened? How did I miss this show? And I followed through. I was listening to the arguments, the banters, the craze, and I was watching it with my friend, and my friend was like, Glory, I know you love analyzing things. You should be talking about this show. Because we were watching the reunion and we were giving our own opinion about what exactly was happening on TV. And that was where it hit me that, wow, I can actually have a conversation about this show. Let people see a different perspective. And yeah, that was how the attraction started.
So, how exactly are you able to keep up with everything? I mean, they call it the Bbnaija Bible for something.
I don't sleep. When I say this, people think I'm actually joking. I don't sleep. I sleep when these housemates sleep, and I wake up when they wake up. Their timetable is my timetable. Their life is my life. My routine, everything. I just literally tailor it to suit whatever they are doing. It's not easy. It's a health hazard for me. Yes, it's a health hazard. I fall sick. There are times when I break down, and it's not even funny. I've actually been hospitalized more than twice.
Because of Bbnaija?
Don't put it that way now. No, but it's crazy. I think it's just about the passion for what I do.
I'm really curious to know exactly what you love about this show. What exactly do you love about Big Brother Naija?
I think it's more about the dynamics of human behavior. Now, call me weird or call us viewers that actually enjoy the show weird, but I think it's very fascinating, watching people put together in a confined space, living their lives or playing a game, whatever they are doing, interacting with one another, gossiping, bickering, fighting, playing games of manipulation, emotional blackmail, doing whatever it takes to get into the emotions of us, the viewers. I find it really fascinating because that is what we do as humans, right? So the only difference is there are cameras on these people and we get to watch them like lab rats in a box, right? So I think I find it quite fascinating that I can actually watch people go about their lives and I can actually have an opinion about how they live their lives. Because on a normal day, for me, it's live your life, live and let live, right? So the fact that I can actually watch people do whatever they want to do, however way they want to go about it, and I can have an opinion about it and even make for conversations about it with other people, I think that's one thing I really love about the show. It gives room for you to experience that and also learn a lot. I mean, that's conversation for another day, but I think that's the key for me. That fascination with whatever happens in Big Brother's house.
How exactly do you deal with pressure, all of the drugs, all of the toxicity and all of that? We all know, we can all agree that you are possibly the most talked about analyst of the show. How do you deal with all of that?
The pressure is real. The pressure is real. And that pressure comes from different areas, to be honest. There's the pressure that comes from me putting that pressure on myself. I need to do better. I need to deliver greater and more comprehensive analysis of the show. And then there's also the pressure from the fans. Yes. Now, when I say fans, I always like to divide them into two. There are the fans and then there are the fanatics. This other pressure comes from the fanatics, the ones that never want you to speak about their faith. Yeah. The ones that never want you to speak about their favorite housemates. The ones that never
want you to expose or maybe reveal what their favorite housemate is up to in Big Brother's house. And then it comes with the drags, and the drags are quite interesting. Not nice, very negative, but quite interesting. And I find it interesting because it also makes for very good conversation about how people become a toxic version of themselves when they like another person that they can possibly relate with. I don't know if you get me. You say that you're for them or against them. So they come with different levels of insults. I mean, God, if I tell you the insult I chop every season, it's a lot. If insult could buy a mansion, I should own several mansions by now. It comes with a lot of insults, it comes with curses, it comes with a lot. But I've been able to deal with all of that over time in my own way. It wasn't like this when I actually started, frankly. When I first started, there were days when I would break down, I'll cry, I'll have a meltdown. Sometimes I want to fire back. But now, for me, I just see it as people losing their sanity for the duration of the time that the show runs for. And then after that period of time, some of them regain their sanity, some of them do not. Yeah.
As much as people love the show, some call it toxic. So for you, what's the worst form of toxicity you've ever experienced? How has it affected your mental health? Because I'm sure it has. And where's your headspace right now?
I've actually seen a lot. I've had people wish me dead. I've had people curse out my life, my unborn kids, my family that I don't even have yet. I mean, I've actually had a lot. But the one that really, really got to me recently, and this one just happened recently, the last season, that's the All-Star season, was someone going all out to dig into my background, and then they found my late brother's picture, and then they said all manner of trashy things about him, and I think that was the worst feeling. That was the most toxic thing ever. I mean, the death threats and the curses, and when I say curses, I really mean curses. None of these things really got to me because of me. I see these people as insignificant. I feel like they don't exist. So I have this mental blockage, to all of those types of toxicity. But then when this person actually made reference to my late brother, that really got to me, that really touched me. And it made me realize how vile people could be just because of starship culture. So starship culture just makes you realize that people would do anything to support anybody. Yeah, it's real and it comes with the good, but the ugly far outweighs the good. Yeah, so right now my headspace is just up in the clouds. My head is up above water. I'm in a good place. That's what I'll say. I'm in a good place. I see everything happening, around that space as insignificant. So, yeah, we move.
So, enough of sad talk. Glory, do you think you ever want to be a housemate of Bbnaija?
Nope. And that's a big nope. See ya. All the fan base, or let me say all the fanatics from all the fan groups, yeah, they're gonna come together. They'll come together, they will form a united front. They will now cook up this crazy toxic strategy on how to eliminate me from Big Brother's house, regardless of what I do. Now, it's not like I'm not equal to it, I mean, hey, come on. I can take on anything, but do I want to put myself through that? Well, maybe. Maybe yes, maybe not. But if it's to give these people the pleasure of eating me alive on live TV, What do you think? Do you think I should be a housemate?
Well, let's quickly talk about your growth. I mean, it's quite evident your production, your style, your presentation. What really inspires you and how do you keep up?
I would say I rate my audience. I always want to show up and look my best and give the best. And so when I feel like something is becoming redundant, I just decide to switch things up. Yes. So for me, it's all about delivering excellence. And the feedback from my audience it's been very encouraging. So that encourages me to, do better, give better, and improve. Even me too. I mean, giving myself a pat on the back for my growth. Yeah.
I like that. So on that note, what advice do you have for someone looking to, start a career in content creation?
Everybody will tell you, be consistent. And people will say, it's people that don't want to give you the cheat codes that always tell you, consistency is key. Let me tell you the truth. This is nothing but the gospel truth. And everybody who's been a part of my journey knows that this is a fact. Consistency is key. Owning your voice, owning your craft, and polishing it is key. So consistency is key, yes, but what are you being consistent about? Are you being consistent about what you put out, what you push out, what you deliver? What are you being consistent about? Are you being consistent about being yourself, owning your voice? Or do you want to start up with your own voice and then you feel like you don't like your own voice, you don't like yourself, and then you want to start trying to be like someone else? No. You get lost in the midst of all of it. So find your path, stay true to your path, be consistent about it, and trust me, the world will adjust and accept you. And even if you want to stand out, trust me, the world would like to be a circle.
Interesting. So besides consistency, what's the most valuable lesson you've learned so far?
Don't follow the noise. Don't follow the noise. And the noise could be anything. People telling you you're not good enough. People telling you your content is nothing. Noise could be the discouragement you get and the lack of encouragement around you. Noise could be people ignoring the content that you put out there. But what matters is how passionate about what you are doing, the impact you want to create, and also it depends if you want to actually create a brand for yourself or if you just want to do it for the gains that comes with it. It could be the financial gains, it could be the status that comes with it, but depending on your end goal, just stay true to your path, but zero out the noise. Yeah.
All right, Glory. I think this was a really good one. We've been able to hear directly from the horse's mouth. But Glory, the fact that everyone thinks you are biased, do you think you want to redeem yourself now?
Am I biased? Wait, for real. Am I biased?
I think I'm very straightforward. I think I'm a very, very honest person. Listen, I pride myself in being frank. So there's nothing anybody will tell me that will make me believe that I am biased. I am not.
Good.
Yes. Bring the receipts. I mean, that's what they say.
So, what are you doing for the rest of today?
Well, rest. I need to rest. I need to catch up on my sleep.
Are you resting right now, or are you planning to jackpot to rest?
Okay, so I'm not going to jackpot the way Nigerians jackpot show, but I know I'm going to travel. I'm going to be traveling sometime towards the end of October, possibly, but I'm definitely going to travel because I need to put out content on my new channel, Simply Bbnaija. So yes, I need to put out content on that channel. Yeah. Oh, and guys, there's this channel called, I think it's called My Dog and I. Is that the name of the channel? It is My Dog and I?
Yes.
Yeah, My Dog and I. Guys, we need to check out that channel. It's called Very, Very Rich Nigerian Content. But if you're a dog mom, for a dog lover, trust me, that's the kind of content you would love to watch. So I don't have a dog, but I'm a dog lover. So I'm going to definitely be unwinding with the content on that channel. So guys, make sure you check it out, all right? Hi, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija. This is, I don't know which channel this video is going to. I don't know if it's going to Practice Speaker with Bbnaija, or if it's going to Speak with Bbnaija. But whichever channel this video lands on, you're welcome to that channel, all right? And if you're yet to subscribe, please make sure you subscribe, because trust me, you totally want to be a part of my community. So you're welcome in advance. Bye.